Hey. Hey everybody, it's Sarah, and hey, what's your name? What's your name? Are you going to tell everybody your name?
Hi everybody.
Hi everybody, what's your name?
Doctor.
Henry, what's your name?
Skylar.
Can you say Henry?
Henry.
How old are you?
Tip.
2. Okay. So, that was a wonderful introduction. So, hey guys, it's been 2.5 years since my last video. And I wanted to give you guys a quick update as well as a doll update. An updated video of all my dolls. So, first, let's talk about Mr. Henry. He was born in May 2015, so he just turned 2 in May. He likes to play with Jeeps, don't you? And trains. He likes Toy Story, and he plays very nicely with my dolls. He was just in his first dance recital. He did a tap dance to Splish Splash. He likes to perform and be silly, and he loves to be the center of attention. Don't you? Are you telling them the same thing that I just said? That's so nice of you. My dance studio just finished its 3rd season. We had our recital a little over a month ago. And we just got back from Chicago last week for nationals. You gonna sit on me? Okay.
Our video will saga.
Yeah, we're taking a video. Okay, so we recently, about a year ago, we moved into a bigger location for our studio. We have about 100 students. Shh, shh, shh. We got 100 students. We have 10 teachers, and we are excited to get our 4th season started.
Hot. Mama hot.
As you can, if you probably guess by not familiar surroundings, we moved into a house about a year and a half ago, and we live across the street from my mom. My mom lives over there, and it's been nice because then Henry gets to play with his grandma and papa whenever he wants to, more or less. What else? Last week, as I said, we went to Chicago for dance, and I got to go to the American Girl Place in Chicago for the first time ever, and I was absolutely on cloud 9. I got Mary Ellen, if you spotted her over there. She is my newest doll. It was the first time I went to the American Girl store without any idea on which doll I wanted. I really just went in thinking I might get Logan, I might get Gabriella, I might get one of the new historical dolls. I really had no clue who I wanted, and ended up being drawn to Mary Ellen, so I got her in a bunch of her outfits. And my friend Stephanie, who also teaches for me, was in Chicago with us, and she got her very first doll, Julie. So I've totally corrupted another one of my friends, close friend, to the beginning of the American Girl addiction. So, without anything more, last thing, my husband and I are about to celebrate our 5-year wedding anniversary. Is it ridiculous? So, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my historical dolls. So, first I have Molly, and I have Emily. And Emily is in one of the new outfits I got in Chicago, Mary Ellen's swimsuit, and it is stinking adorable. And Molly's in one of her outfits, and I absolutely adore that outfit on her. Okay, next I have Rebecca, who I renamed Rory whenever I first got her. She's wearing the new American Girl shirt that I got for the American Girl Place Chicago. And then we have, oh my goodness. Okay, you gotta get up. we have Caroline. Sorry, I did not realize the lighting would be so awful with the sun behind them, though, because it took so long to get this video started. I'm not surprised. So, let me pick her up. There we go. We've got Caroline in Mary Ellen's strawberry outfit, and it is adorable. I got, like, all Mary Ellen outfits whenever I was at the American Girl store. Honey, I need you to go. Can you go the other way, please? Thank you. Okay, then I have Mary Ellen, who I think I'm going to call her Ellie. And yeah, she's absolutely adorable. And this outfit, oh my gosh, just love it. I love it. Okay. So, if you don't remember, I have 2 kits. I'm not going to move all of them because you guys know what Kit looks like. But I got kits. I got this outfit for Kit whenever I was in, oh goodness, I'll just get them. Whenever I was in Chicago as well. So, this is the newer kit that I have. She's one I found at a garage sale for $10. And I cannot bear to part with her because she's just adorable. And I actually prefer the way she looks to my first kit, but since this kit is my second doll, I can't get rid of her either. Okay, so this is my other kit, which is my second doll that I got for my, I believe, my 11th birthday. And I skipped Ruthie right in the middle there. No, don't fall. Okay. And we have Kirsten in her little birthday outfit. And then let's move back over here. Okay. I have Ivy, who I named Surrey, in her little rainbow outfit. Then I have Julie, and I got this outfit for Julie in Chicago. Love that outfit. Then we have Elizabeth and Felicity. So funny story about Elizabeth. Actually not funny, really frustrating. So I used to have a cat, and we got rid of the cat when we discovered that the cat was peeing into bins of my doll clothes, as well as peeing on top of Elizabeth. So when we discovered that, I lost a lot of clothes. I tried to wash them, and they still aren't the same. And a lot of the clothes that I had were like white and pink, and so the white clothes, whenever I washed them, turned pink. So I have a lot of clothes that I was able to save, but they're all pink now instead of white. So yeah, it was awful. And we, when we discovered it, was when we decided that we couldn't have, like, once it happened, it didn't just happen that one time, it had happened again, on something different, and we decided we can't have a cat anymore, so we don't have a cat anymore, unfortunately, which really stunk, because she was a really good cat, until she started peeing on hundreds of dollars worth of doll stuff, as well as my $100 doll. So the body and everything that she, like, the body and the limbs are not hers. It's from a different doll that I bought to sell. But I put her head on that doll for the video and stuff, because Elizabeth has been disassembled since that happened. Because I had to, like, deodorize her limbs and her body and all of her stuffing and everything like that, as well as her hair. Yeah, it was not a fun time. But I'm happy to say that she is odor-free now. I just can't find the little suction, or the little cups, the white cups that go inside their body, to be able to put her body back together. That sounds so creepy. So anyways, her head is on someone else's body, but whatever. Okay, then Felicity, in one of my favorite, these are two of my favorite outfits of Felicity and Elizabeth of all time. Then brings us to Samantha, the one who started it all, my first doll for my 10th birthday, and she's in my favorite outfit of Samantha's as well. Henry, please don't push that button right now, okay? Please don't. Thank you. And there he goes. He's gonna push it. Okay, anyways. So, Samantha has she has a different wig than she did whenever I first got her. So does Kit, actually. They both do. I replaced their wigs back years ago. So then is her best friend Nellie, and another one of my favorite dolls. She's gorgeous. I'm excited. I got her, like, gosh, I think I ordered her online about 20 minutes before she sold out online. Henry, please, there's got to be something else you can play with. Okay, sorry about that. So next is my custom Kaya, however you like to pronounce it. She has a human hair wig that I made myself from like hair extensions, like human hair extensions. And there's like a little patch at the very top of her wig that isn't finished yet, so I need to order some more. I just don't have time. So that's all my historical dolls. So before I get on over and do all of my Just Like You dolls, I'm going to show you my mini dolls. This isn't all of them because I know I'm missing a couple, but I have Kit and Ruthie, Josephina, 1, 2, I think 3 Samantha. I think this is technically a Samantha, but she's wearing like a Barbie, like Stacy's little sister or whatever, outfit. And this is the one I bought brand new. I found this one and this one at the thrift store. And then I like curled her hair too, so she's kind of crazy. And Nellie. Then I have Cecile and Marie Grace, Caroline, Sage, Molly and Emily, Elizabeth and Felicity, and that's like one of the Target ones. So, the reason I don't think I have them all is because I think I have Grace, maybe, or Leah. I don't know. I know I have another Girl of the Year mini doll. Just can't remember which one. So, okay, let's move over here. Just pause.
I'm talking now.
Shh. I see you're talking about. Okay, moving over here to my Just Like You dolls. I'm gonna go kind of in like chronological order with like what number they are. So this is number 3. Her name is Alyssa, and she was my 4th doll. And my first Just Like You doll. Next is number 22. Her name is Reagan. And got her for Christmas, I don't know, 05 or 06 maybe, I cannot remember. Then I have number 23. Her name is Paige. Number 24, Brooklyn. I can't remember where I got her, but then is number 25, Hayden, and she will always be one of my like top 3 favorite dolls, probably top 5. She's in a Liberty Jane outfit, and she has always been, she was one of, whenever they first came out with her, I thought at the time that she looked the most like me, with, as far as the wig goes, not the hair color, or not the eye color, sorry, but, she's my, like, funky, sassy, spunky doll. She has, I put a hair wrap in her hair a couple years ago, and have had it in there ever since, so, yeah, number 25. Then is number 28, Kendall. And I got her whenever I got Krissa, the Girl of the Year for 2009, and kind of had said that they were twins. So, it's number 28, Kendall. Then is number 29, Savannah. She's in Julie's swimsuit.
Peanut. Oh, my peanut.
Shh, I see. Okay. Then I have
I'm batting.
Honey. Shh.
I'm batting.
I know, baby. I see. Then is number 37. This is Callie, and she's gorgeous. One of my favorites, too. I love her. And so is she. I gotta quit saying my favorites, because I like them all. This is number 40, and her name is Grace. And she's in the new Purchase with Purchase outfit from the American Girl store that I got when I was in Chicago. And then I have number 44. Her name is Hadley. And her hair, this doll and this doll, together, because of the wig on number 44, Hadley, and because of the face mold for number 47, whose name is Layla, they are the reason why I do not have Gabriella, because I already have a doll with a wig almost like identical to hers and face mold and everything. So I don't know that I will be getting her, which is kind of sad because I have all the other Girl of the Year dolls, but I just don't have room to keep getting dolls just to say that I have all of them in the collection. And when we get over to them, we'll talk about it, because I think there's a couple that I've got a small chunk of dolls that I'm going to sell. So more details on that will be on my Facebook page once I've made my decision on which other ones I'm going to sell besides the ones I'm already for sure going to sell. But as we get to any of those dolls, I'll point out that that would be one I'm considering selling. So anyways, back to where we were. Hadley, and 47 Layla, 49 is Skylar, and she is the one I have besides Grace that looks the most like me, or that I got to look the most like me. Then I have number 57, Jocelyn, and she is another one of my favorites. She's just such a cutie. I love her. So, okay, that makes all of my Just Like You dolls. Now I'm gonna, sorry, try not to make everybody sick. Go around here and start with my Girl of the Year dolls.
Naked.
No, none of the dolls are naked. Okay. Alright. Shh. So first, they're in order. First is Lindsay. Lindsay was my third doll. And she at the time looked the most like me because of my haircut, and I had like the side bangs, and I have freckles and everything too. So, it went Samantha, Kit, and then Lindsay. And then Alyssa down here was my fourth doll. Shh. I also, if you remember, I had Alyssa, and then I have Gwen, and then I had another doll with green eyes, number 6, and her name was Allison. So I actually auctioned her off in our recital last year, and so she went to a very good home, a little girl that dances with me. Okay, so Lindsay, and then I have Callie. Kaylee's one that I don't really care for as much, and one that I'm considering selling. If I decide that I want to break up my Girl of the Year collection, she would be one I would consider. Okay, next is Marisol, who I renamed Desiree, and I got her whenever I was at the American Girl store in New York in 2005 over the summer. Then is Jess, the 2006 Girl of the Year. She's another one I would consider selling. And then Nicky for Girl of the Year 2007. Jess is 06. Blake or Nicky is 07. Okay. Then, down here we have Mia, Girl of the Year from 2008, and one of my top 5. I love her. Then Krissa, 2009 Girl of the Year, along with Sonali and Gwen. Gwen is another one I would sell if I sell any of the Girl of the Years. If I do, I will make sure that gets removed before I sell her. Then is 2010 Girl of the Year, Laney, or Laney, however you like to say it, and another one of my favorites. Then I have Kanani and McKenna, as well as Sage and Isabel, and Grace, and Leah. So Grace is the one by far that looks the most like me, and I knew I had to have her whenever she came out, because she just looks just like me, except for the fact that I have dyed my hair red and my hair is really short now, but she looks like what I should look like if my hair wasn't colored. So, anyways, okay, moving over here. I'm going to pause it for a second. Okay. So going over to my custom dolls as well as my GOTS dolls. Here's my first one. I believe I named her Audrey, but it's been so many years I honestly can't remember. She doesn't ever get changed because I don't have any other outfits that fit her because she's skinnier than my 18-inch dolls and she's taller. So she doesn't fit into their clothes very well. Then I have this GOTS doll, and her body and everything and her arms and legs are exactly the same as all of my American Girl dolls, and so are the other two. So the blonde right here is Katie. I want to re-wig her. I don't like her wig. I don't like her hair. It's rooted. So basically I would just cut it off and start over with her with a different wig. I also want to re-wig her. Well, she doesn't even have a wig on, like glued on. I basically just have this wig and it actually fits her because the GOTS doll heads are a little bit bigger than the 18-inch dolls, or than the American Girl dolls. So none of the wigs that I currently have will fit either of those dolls, which kind of stinks. I'm going to leave her hair the same for sure, but these two I want different hair. So I'm not sure yet what I want to do with them. Okay, then I have my custom Hermione doll. And I can't remember. I believe she used to be Molly. Maybe? No, that's not true. I don't know. I can't remember what wig she used to have. Either way, this is my custom Hermione doll, and I got that wig from Ruby Red Galleria. Okay, then is a doll I believe I named Meredith, and she's one that I glued I glued a wig or her hair extensions on to her to create her look, and I see her as kind of like a hippie, which is why her hair is done like that. So her hair is super long. She's wearing a outfit that I made.
Am I eating?
No, I'm not eating. Are you eating? Okay, then I have my custom Bella. Bella Swan from Twilight, and she's today in one of Julie's outfits. Absolutely gorgeous doll. Gorgeous. I love her. And she did used to be Samantha. Okay, then I have, sorry, my husband's little side table is dirty. Then I have my custom Shirley Ann, and that is the doll that I customized to look like my grandma whenever my grandma was little. And after my grandma passed away, I held on to the doll. So she never gets changed, her hair never gets changed or anything, because I like to keep her exactly like she was when my grandma had her. Then I have my custom Leah doll. And again, she used to have the wig that doll has on, which was the wig that Josephina came with. And so I took that wig off and put it on Shirley after I curled it, and then she really didn't have hair for quite a while. I just kind of had thrown a wig on her that I didn't really like. So I took and glued on hair extensions onto her head as well. Let me get in better light. There we go. There's better light. So the hair has like red in it too. And it's really long, and I don't think I'm going to keep it that long. I just haven't ever cut it yet. But I think I probably thinking about cutting it. It's really long and pretty, but it's almost too long because it's like literally touches the floor. And so does hers. Meredith. Hers touches the floor as well. So, just a little too long. I like long hair, but this a little long. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, over here. Here are a couple of my biddies, but not all of them. I think I'm missing another blonde that's up at the studio. And then I'm missing a brunette one as well, which Henry was playing with that one the other day. I just don't know where it's at. Then comes the dolls that I'm going to sell. So first is a Samantha, and she's pre-Mattel. I think I got her to fix up, so I will definitely fix her up first. And then I will sell it. Then I have another, like, nameless doll. So she, again, is wearing a wig that I it's not attached to her. And so she will have a different wig. I don't know what wig she's going to have. I'm going to have to order her a really pretty one and fix her face paint and everything. She also used to be a Samantha from her decal eyes. Okay, then I have a Kirsten, but as you can see, she has silver eye, or she's starting to develop silver eye. Oh my goodness, I want it. Show you. I don't know if you can see. I can see it. Let's see if I can get it to zoom. There it is. You see that? In her right eye, so it will look like the left to you guys. It's starting to develop that silver eye. So she needs a lot of work, but once she is done, I will be selling her too. Okay. Then finally, I have Nicky. I think my mom bought her at a garage sale for me to fix up and sell, so I will be fixing her up, getting her good as new, and selling her. Unless I end up customizing her, but yeah. So you kind of heard the other dolls I was considering selling. If I had to, I would probably consider selling one of these two. Maybe Meredith or Hermione. As far as historicals go, none of them. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, yeah. Okay, before I go, I just want you to know that even though I don't do stuff with my dolls very often anymore, I don't make videos anymore, I do still love dolls. I still collect them. I have no intentions of getting rid of my collection ever. Plan on passing them on someday to my kids, whether Henry's gets into them or whenever I hopefully have a girl someday, if she's into them. And for those of you keeping track, that makes Mary Ellen, the doll that I got last week in Chicago, my 50th 18-inch American Girl doll. Because I don't really count the GOTS dolls because those are a different type of doll. So as far as just strictly 18-inch American Girl dolls go, that makes Mary Ellen my 50th doll, which is crazy. I never thought I'd have 50 dolls. I also don't count those other 4 because, again, I didn't buy them to keep. I always intended to sell them. I also have another doll around here somewhere. Like, how I told you that Elizabeth has a different body? The body and the head of the doll that I have another one to sell. So, anyways, another one that I also bought with the intention to sell. So, I'm also gonna be selling some of the clothing and stuff that I have doubles of, and some furniture. None of the furniture that my dad and I made together, but some of the furniture that I have found at thrift stores and things along the way. So check my Facebook page, my Stephenswodadancer Facebook page, for more details whenever I get to that point. Shh. And I will also post an album of all of the pictures I took while I was in the American Girl Place in Chicago. So, gosh, I think that's it. Let me check and make sure I didn't forget to say anything.
Mama, pee.
You have to pee? Go ahead. Go on. Okay. I think that's about it. So, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'm so proud of all of you guys. It's been awesome to see you guys grow up right before my eyes. And, yeah, once a doll lover, always a doll lover. So, thanks for watching.